See, feminists hate me because, see, a lot of brothers don't have the metaphysical argument to shut them up. And why they hate me is because I put this shit on tape for them to find the argument. See?
It's called testosterone.
Test it up. Come on, think tank. Overstand. With this in mind, as we quest for overstanding on the first stage of the perceptual journey on the path of the virtuous man, I think we should start with a fundamental but all too loaded question. And let us explore this question. Before we can define manhood, my brothers and sisters, we need to first define what is a man. And here is where I open the floor. Can anyone help me, good God, with what the definition of a man is? And I'm going to show you exactly where the social construct has taken your mind and your perception. Is anyone first one? Oh, wait a minute, no, we're amongst the family now. We're in the dark matter think tank. And we are here to explore a question that ain't nobody ever asked. They never asked me. I didn't hear nobody, male or female, ask me, what is a man? Here we are trying to be men. Women kept saying, be a man, goddammit! Brother in the back. Ah, see, now we went right to it. Okay? The brother says he, representing his own gender, says that he is an initiate. Initiator. Well, that's why the initiate came from.
I'll add to that. That initiator of positiveness.
Ooh. Okay, well, we're getting all creamy and soft right now. I love it. Yes, he is, or it is, the positive energy. Now, let's just take it away. Now, we're talking think tank. Are we blacks? No. Are we the dark matter scientists that we're supposed to be? Yes or no, brothers? Yeah. All right, then let's take away. See, you still, okay, somebody else. Yes, brother, you first. Let's open the door. Go ahead, brother.
I would say a man is all those things that we just...
All right. Came back around to the wise one. Now, here's what I'm saying to you. Everyone is right and everyone is wrong. I said, okay, what do we do? What is the definition? What are we looking for? What is a man? Okay? First thing, you defined what you thought the man is. Nobody has told me what a man is yet. You say what he does. You say he provides. You say he protects. You say he's a king. These are all job descriptions. Again, I ask the think tank, what is a man? Yes, sir. Me, okay. Self-identity immediately. Part of the atom. Oh, we're getting down to it now. Go ahead. Okay, well, yes. That's now we're getting into, yes. Okay, go to the first bracket.
Undefinable.
Undefinable, okay. One with a penis. Okay, that gets it close. But you see, that's good because that doesn't deal with function. I like that. That says it right there. We're getting to this core.
A Y chromosome.
A Y chromosome. Come on. Strength. Interesting. Yes. That would be one of the Tai Chi yin dynamics. Strength versus weakness. Very good. Opposite woman. So he is an opposite. Okay, so now you see how you got away? Did you see where we went from? You see what the social mindset did to you when I asked you what a man was? What was the first thing that happened? You started giving him a job description. This is why you fail. See, I'm being Yoda now. This is why you fail. Because my sister and my brother, you have just given the feminist view. A woman looks at you as a function in her life. And you have been relegated to a job description. You will never come together with your man because in your own right you have been trained that he owes you something. And if he isn't doing his job, he can be replaced. Understand that you have been completely bamboozled, hoodwinked. Why? Because you have taken on the very dialectic. You have embodied the semantic. Everything in your mind is now going through the rubric of your reactive mind, not your active mind. The social lexicon has saturated you to believe, and you now believe what you have been told. There is no exploration of the man, and that's why this civilization will die. We have done, and we are doing, to the best of their ability, a serious deconstruction of woman, and that's it. And the purveyors of this is now trying to get us to believe that the facts that they're uncovering in their analysis belongs to all of us. So adapt. And the males are saying no. They're saying no subconsciously and in their actions in school when they're boys. I will not conform because this is not correct to me, for me. Understand that you have been living on a description that vacillates according to the one who wrote the script. And my sisters, the problem is that you live the description not realizing that your definition of yourself actually comes from how the man sees you. Now, let me say this. What's going to happen is we're going to completely turn the thing, and this is not going to be about who's better or who's worse, or who's greater or who's lesser. That's bullshit. The societal lexicon and the way they set it up is competition. Your words are based in competition today. It has nothing to do with analysis. Your thoughts have been colonized. And your thinking now is regimented by a governor. And that governor now has taken up root, and he and she is dictating to your thoughts. Your thoughts now constantly go back to the program that was set right there for them. Man, provider, job, policeman, he provides for me, protects me. He's a doer. The being of man has not yet been explored. And the reason why I say what I say to the sisters is that as the sun, as the direct representative of the sun, you don't see the light of your day until he shines. Now I know that's like, but how dare you? I'm equal. I'm independent. I can do everything he can do. What does that? That's doing. The problem is that we've been investigating our doer side without investigating the being in the isness. Stop the doing and what you get is the isness, and then being hits you in the face. Pow! Your man is the sun and you reflect the moon. You are the moon. You don't shine by yourself. You can't be independent. Ain't no planet Earth independent from the sun. The universe itself is polygamist and patriarchal. The sun don't go around the earth. And that's what they've been forcing the sun to do. Circumnavigate the earth. And that's what feminism has done to the man. He doesn't even know who he is anymore. He's the prodigal son because he hasn't found his father energy yet. And that is his own understanding and intellect, his own knowledge of self. Not what he does, but who and what he is. And now, I ask the question again. What is a man? Do you understand what we just did? No, don't be so quick to put your hands up. See, that's what I'm saying to you. The reactive mind has us bogged down in all the isms, schisms. All the bullshit they want you to believe I am. I'm not that. I'll tell you what I am. When I do what I am, I build pyramids the size of Giza. When I do what I am, I plot the distance between the sun and the earth. When I do what I am, I go into thinking mode and I solve the problems that you have, if I'm allowed to. Who I am is fathomless. I can't be described as the brother said. I can only be experienced. And the only way I can be experienced is if you respect who I am. I am the creator. You are the creatrix, which means that you hold the seed of what I initiate. You are not a creator. This is what that when God was a woman bullshit came out to be.
That's right, open eyes.
It does not work like that. That is feminist diatribe to take you off of your center. And I defy any scientist or sociologist or any metaphysician, any new age bastard out there that's going to try me. I want you to try me.
Okay. That's what's up.
The whole equation is wrong. The whole new age system, the whole new age, the CIA and the NSA, to get you to get away from your gender orientation. When you get away from your gender orientation, my beloved brothers, you get away from problem solving. That's what you are. You are a problem solver. That's why the woman is so pissed off with you now. Because you ain't solved the present problem. Problem solving. That's what you are. You are a problem solver. That's why the woman is so pissed off with you now. Because you ain't solved the present problem. When you can solve the problem of our condition, she will come back to you. Because right now, her nature is to cleave to her provider and her protector. And the feminists turn that into the state. So, my beloved brothers and sisters, as I speak to you today into this incredibly charged cocoon, where after you leave here, you are going to spread your wings as that butterfly, I ask once more of the masters gathered here in the dark matter think tank, what is a man?
A state of being.
Oh, hold on. He summed it, but that's all right. The sum is fine. We can play with the surfaces of it. See, that's what we've been doing. We've just been playing with surfaces. We've been dealing with onness, not inness. The state teaches superficiality. Your church teaches superficiality. You do not know God. You don't even know who the fuck Jesus is. So how are you going to know who you are? Why do they keep telling you God is there? Agent provocateurs distracting you. God is here. There is no church greater than the human body. There is no Bible greater than the human word spoken organically into the ear of another human being. What is a man?